welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good,
You're
good,
late.
good.
You're late for class.
I was in the parking lot waiting.
So here's a little gift from Miami Springs.
Oh,
some
that's
nice
so nice.
goodies.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
of course. Welcome. Actually, it's so funny that you were telling me the story.
You gotta
So
sign.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
show
sign
you
in.
This video here. This is how we opened the school this year. Our opening of schools. It does from the first class all the way to last year. So it's about a 2-minute video. It loops again in a moment. So I got pictures from all the way from the beginning all the way to last year in terms of stuff we've been doing here at the school.
Can we get a?
This is on YouTube.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, this is on our Miami Springs Senior High YouTube.
Okay. Cool.
So
Oh, I
it's
knew
about
one of
to
the
finish
teachers.
and it's gonna
I
loop.
saw one of the teachers there, Anna
yeah.
Drew.
Yeah. She's still here.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Got it?
Start over again.
Oh, hey.
That's a push button.
Yeah. You good?
Good.
Welcome to Miami Springs Senior High, home of the Golden Hawks. My name is Daniel Vanat. Yes.
No,
I'm gonna see if I have one. If I have one, I'll give it to you, okay? Good
Good
job. Dale, enjoy your lunch. Welcome to Miami Springs Senior High, home of the Golden Hawks. Once a Hawk, always a Hawk. It's my 4th year here as activities director, and I've been learning so much about the proud history of this building. So one of the first things I want to show you here in the main lobby, something we just did recently, is throughout the school, there's been a huge military presence.
Yeah.
So what we did was, it was all over the school. So we've actually now moved it all to the main lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, so
'Cause
we're
have
actually gonna get a banner
one of,
here.
One of our classmates, her brother is a Medal of Honor winner.
Right. So these
Carter.
were all over the building. So we decided to have it right at the entrance of the school now. You know, and our Social Studies Honor Society, their job's gonna
Here he
be to
is.
continue to research and see who else we can add. You know, now with Operation Desert Storm and Afghanistan and Iraq, we want to add to this because we know that there is a long history of military service here in Miami Springs. So this is a new pet project we're working on now for the front entrance.
That's great. God bless.
Yeah.
This is something new that the security
Yes, so
check.
we've added these TVs for both announcements and just videos showing the history of the school, you know. And now when we do our check-in, we come in here and check in so that you can go to the office and do whatever you need here at the school. So, and we've expanded from this, but these are some of the original first clubs and their club logos here. We now have over 30 different clubs at the school.
Wow.
But many of these still exist here today. We still have them here as clubs, you know, so I think that's super cool.
We used to have here, I remember benches over here.
Oh, yeah?
And over here.
Ah, okay.
And-
yeah, most of our things now outdoors.
Yeah, you had
So most of our
different-
kids do the open shelters. for
Different
lunch.
crowds hung out in different benches, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
We head this way.
Hey, who let him in? You let him in?
Oh my God. This old man still working here? Oh my Lord. Oh God. He was working here when I went to school.
So especially like night school doesn't come to this side. So they
Charlie, I got my
just keep it closed. Yeah.
So we're doing a video for you.
So our Athletic Hall of Fame, which I got pre-COVID, got the honor to go to one of them to see. It is incredible to hear the story of some of these athletes and the professional athletes. You know, we have T.Y. Hilton in the NFL. We have Major League Baseball players.
You have Roger Madden.
You know. So this is hosted in conjunction with the River Cities Gazette. They host the event. The Athletic Hall of Fame.
Athletic or academic?
Academic, sorry. The
Academic.
academic.
You know,
No, the academic Hall of Fame.
it
sorry.
should it should be.
Yeah. The yearbook does this every year.
That's good. That's
Yeah. So a new staple in our building are our hot wings. This was drawn by students that graduated last year.
Ah, there you go, Susie. Get in there.
Yeah, yeah. You can actually go in and take yourself a little picture. I'll take you a picture. So the cases where all these athletic trophies were literally falling apart. So we had 2 Boy Scouts that graduated 2 years ago, that their final project for the Boy Scouts was to build these and make them with LED efficient lighting. LED efficient lighting, and they built and they got the monochrome ox logo on it.
Nice.
And actually, we're gonna ask those kids to come back because we want to do this on the other side for a project I'm gonna tell you about when we get to the other
Do you
side.
guys still have wood shop?
We do not,
Oh
unfortunately.
my God, because these guys, I remember, made some amazing,
Yeah.
amazing stuff.
So I mean, you have the plaque there with the Boy Scouts dedicated.
There's no wood shop, there's no metal
No,
shop.
no, I'm gonna show you the woodshop class because now it's actually one of our newer programs that we have. We have trade and logistics now.
I'm in that business, so
Yeah.
I want to get involved.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's what we converted that room now to, a trade and logistics lab.
Well, let me get the old guy.
Yes.
Look at that good-looking Cuban right there.
So the cases where all these athletic trophies were literally falling apart. So we had 2 Boy Scouts that graduated 2 years ago, that their final project for the Boy Scouts was to build these and make them with LED efficient lighting. LED efficient lighting, and they built and they got the monochrome ox logo on it.
Nice.
And actually, we're gonna ask those kids to come back because we want to do this on the other side for a project I'm gonna tell you about when we get to the other
Do you
side.
guys still have wood shop?
We do not,
Oh
unfortunately.
my God, because these guys, I remember, made some amazing,
Yeah.
amazing stuff.
So I mean, you have the plaque there with the Boy Scouts dedicated.
There's no wood shop, there's no metal
No,
shop.
no, I'm gonna show you the woodshop class because now it's actually one of our newer programs that we have. We have trade and logistics now.
I'm in that business, so
Yeah.
I want to get involved.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's what we converted that room now to, a trade and logistics lab.
Well, let me get the old guy.
Yes.
Look at that good-looking Cuban right there.
Absolutely. So we have a partnership now with Prologis
Yeah.
to do trade and logistics.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
client of theirs.
That's awesome. Yes, that's our newest program. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that means we
he's
no
on a
longer
trip.
have wood shop. It's the old wood shop room.
He's on a trip to.
Yes,
field
he's on a
trip.
field trip today, but I
Yeah.
should have the keys for you guys to be able to go inside to see.
Yeah, this used to be there's no wood shop or metal shop or
Where was the wrestling room?
none of that anymore, unfortunately. Which is stupid when you think about it. I can't believe this.
So we now have a functioning trade and logistics program. They have simulators. They do simulators with loading trucks and freight trucks.
Oh wow.
They do a packaging service now with the kids, where they're loading and unloading with pallets and
Oh.
organizing pallets through the program here. I mean, the program is still pretty young. This is our first graduating class that have finished all 4 years in the program. This year's seniors.
Interns or jobs?
Yes, they do. So it's with CTE, with the Career Technical Education. They take a test at the end of the 4 years, so they get certification within the field. They do internships during the summer. It is a fabulous program. They're out on a field trip today at FIU.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been to the Amazon plant. They do monthly Zoom meetings with members of the trade and logistics community
Never said back in our day.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. So this is Missy Kaza. She's our health science teacher.
How are you?
So
Fine, how are
she's
you?
part of
We're
the
alumni.
yes.
Oh,
From some of the
nice.
original classes of
Oh,
Miami
nice.
Springs.
Thank you.
No tanto.
Wow, one of the original. old school.
First decade.
That's the original.
We're here for the
What-
class-
what
the
graduates?
class of 73, all of us.
73.
My sister was the first one out of here.
Ahí está.
Nice.
You know.
Well, we definitely appreciate our alumni coming back.
Yeah.
We tell that to our students all the time. Come back and give a little bit of your time to our school. We need it. Our teachers need it. And we would be so grateful. We were just talking about that the other day with another teacher, that we would love to have that. We don't have that. And if we had the support of our alumni, it could make a world of a difference in our school. You know, there was a place in Georgia. I don't know if it's Georgia or South Carolina. I think it was Georgia. There was something I was looking at in Facebook and everything. But it was a group of parents they were all men, that were graduates from a high school. And they were having a lot of problems with the students in terms of cutting class or just behavioral issues. And these men stepped up and they decided they were going to form a team, you know, of course. And they took turns, whatever days of the week and whatever. They were telling their story. And them just walking down the hallway, you know, like just their presence in the school. Some of them were parents of kids that were in the school. That made the school turn around, like completely, like behavior-wise. Kids were going to class. You know, hey, where are you? What are you doing out here? And just getting these kids to kind of like, even as mentorship, like,
And the kids loved it.
and they loved it because
Yes.
they could identify because they actually were a parent of a student. They probably knew the student, but the fact that they could provide some mentorship, just leadership or role models as male adults, that, you know, a lot of these boys sometimes don't have father figures, right? And just having the adult in the building, they were, you know, with their security shirt, so they knew they were security guards with their walkie-talkie and things like that. But they were there just there for just helping the school, you know, like with behavioral mentorship, you know, kids not doing their work, but what's going on with you? What can we help you with? That in itself, you know, according to what the administration said, these people being interviewed, how the school went from just being a bad school to like a, you know, pretty good school.
Okay.
Those are our showers.
This is scary, freaky. No showers. Huh.
There's actually showers on the other end.
And that's
This is our.
This is
the varsity.
football. Right,
Yeah.
the varsity room. The varsity
Oh,
room.
I'd like to see more about
Let's see. I don't know if it's. I may not have the key. Let's see. We may be in luck or not.
They're dressed. Does Susie come in or?
Sure.
Hey, Susie, come on in.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ah, wait, look. You're in luck. I have the key.
Susie.
Wow. Right. Where's the light? That's the light.
Man,
Smells the same. Smells horrible. There's the coach's office. No more coach's office. And here are the lockers.
my wrestling locker was this one. And Ron was right here.
There we go.
And I was here for wrestling. For football, I think I was up here one of the top rows.
I think I was over here
You were on the
somewhere.
other side. And I was up here. With my guy and those guys.
Now we had right here in the middle, we had the weight machines.
Okay.
We had the, you
We now
know,
have a whole.
Yeah.
We have a whole weight room now by the mat.
We had the Nautilus, two Nautilus machines
Okay.
here.
the Universal
Universal.
back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Smells putrid. Some things never change.
That had died in Vietnam. Do you remember how they brought us all in here? For that, it was our sophomore year, and they were honoring Butler. I don't know if he got the Bronze Star or he got a really big award.
Well, you had
Medal.
Freddie Butler, and you had Bruce Carter that got the Medal of Honor,
Bruce Carter. Yeah,
and
he's up there
and
in the
his
lobby.
sister
the one.
Cheryl was from our class.
That's it. That's the
She
one.
was married to Tommy Nevins.
That's the one.
So this floor was just recently redone.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just redid our floor.
It looks brand new.
Everything's beautiful. I remember
This looks
coming
awesome.
here. I remember coming here several years ago, and this was closed, and it was all graffiti. It was horrible.
Yeah, no. Our next project over the summer is we need to update our sports banners. Like baseball's not up there. Soccer just won their districts again. Ladies soccer has won districts for 2 out of the past 3 years.
Yeah, they've had a.
Was it our class that won the first state title with a bunch of Skippy and Ojeda and all those guys, or no?
I believe so.
Because you're the historian that I go
Yeah,
to
yeah. But you know what?
in soccer.
Yeah, but they didn't count it as an official sport, because I had an argument with somebody. Springs won a soccer state
Oh, I
championship,
would bet on that.
and they said it wasn't an official sport back then.
I would have bet on that. I would have lost money. I would have said, oh yeah, you won the
I
first one.
would have lost also. Very nice, very nice. Looks
Our
great.
dances were in here too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh yeah.
Homecoming so the last couple of years I've had homecoming dance here.
We would have dances almost every weekend, every Friday night,
Friday night.
every few Friday. You know, it was.
Now kids have a little bit more expensive taste. You know, they like, for example, our breakfast, our senior breakfast is at Top Golf next week.
He was the wrestling coach in my sophomore year. That would be 71. And the teacher in here, he was the wrestling coach and the art teacher.
If you guys look at the roof, those are all ceiling tiles done by the kids. That's one of her projects that she's doing. We're gonna actually do that throughout the building. Where we're gonna take ceiling tiles and the kids are gonna make them.
Hey, you guys are doing some really interesting stuff, man. Very cool.
Yes, so this is our newly inaugurated courtroom. It was just inaugurated 2 weeks ago. It's part of our 4-year legal studies program. Each year they study a different aspect of the legal system, and part of the program is participating in the mock trial competition, where they work with the legal community to get ready to actually do an entire trial and compete against other high school students.
This is very cool. Our classes have a number of attorneys, both in the private sector and in the public sector, and they're gonna really dig this. And I'm gonna see if we can get them over
those
here,
partnerships
hook them up with
completely.
your.
With our legal
your-
studies teacher. Yes, absolutely. Mr. Nolan would love
Yeah.
that.
All right, dig it. Typing class, right?
Yeah.
Now it's our other magnet program, which is iTech.
Typing class.
So it's all technology based. This is game development. This is robotics. This is app and computer development. Happens in this setting right here. That's our teacher, Mr. Barge.
This is unbelievable.
Barge is some alumni from the class
I
of
don't
73.
understand why.
is phenomenal.
And then these
Yeah.
people send their. I don't know why. Why did I send my kids to private school? This
But look.
is awesome.
This is something super cool. These are all games created by kids. The QR code leads you to the game.
See, the private
They
schools
develop
aren't doing
their
this.
No.
ad
not.
for it, and then they develop the entire game. So all these are functioning games that kids have made here in this program.
Oh my gosh.
That is awesome.
You know what? No private school can compete with this, really, if you think about it.
No.
This is where they should be.
Absolutely. They're working with the latest programs here. They're learning stop animation. This is the stuff that they're doing here on a daily basis.
We keep saying it. We're just 3 of a lot of people that came
No,
out
I
here
know.
that did okay.
This
Absolutely.
A lot.
this was a typing class,
Yeah. This used to be the business suite.
and I was one of the few male type people taking typing. And little did I know, 50 years later, I'm typing my ass off. Still, you know.
I'm disappointed because I didn't take this class for typing. Because I was one of the knuckleheads that go, what am I going to use this for?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
And then it's like, oh, wait.
Now, oh good, I get to use 3 or 4 fingers.
And I took typing and been using it my whole
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
So the latest thing we added is game development and esports. So we have an esports program as well. And he's developing a team. They just got a grant to add virtual reality to gaming.
That's the new.
Yeah, that's the new.
What
thing.
is- what
We
is
just
this
got
thing?
A $10,000 grant.
Oh,
to-
that's
to develop that.
that's a temporary air conditioner because
Ah.
we're replacing
Yeah, they're
the old
replacing
ones.
all
Okay.
the years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the.
I wasn't.
While,
And again, there's
All right.
there's a university or a college that's geared towards nothing but gaming development in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. Or
oh yeah,
somewhere.
that's one of the best.
It's one of the best in the
nation, one of
country.
best kept secrets, UCF.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they have a really big division of
Melbourne.
that.
Yeah, and they hire. Like we've had students go from here to UCF, and two of them that just right prior to COVID, we had two of them visit to say hi. One of them had her internship at NASA and was getting ready for an interview to go work for Tesla.
Nice.
And the other one is got an internship, and while still in college, was working part-time for a company that's up there that designs artificial intelligence and predictive mechanisms for weather systems.
Well, my hat's off to you.
Thanks.
For wanting to be a teacher and to do this.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you can kill it in the private industry.
Yeah, well, my wife and I was in the private industry, and the position that I had in the private industry was not conducive to having a family.
Yeah.
So, and then things that I did privately, independent of my jobs that I did as an independent contractor, also kept me traveling a lot. So my wife and I agreed that it'd probably be a good idea to teach so that we can have a family and have the same sort of schedule.
God bless you.
Yeah, so
An upgrade, finally. So this is our full working kitchen.
It's amazing. You know, these are all this is going to lead to great careers. Great careers.
We have a variety too, you know?
Right.
It's what you're going to experience in life.
And what you like, and that you can chase it for a career.
Right. Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
It's a nice home ec class,
Nice home ec.
junior high.
Yes.
Love it.
Now it's culinary.
Yes.
What was home ec?
Yeah. So she has her classroom on the other side, which is where they do the practical, and then they come here and she was just calling me, they bring in chefs from like St. Thomas University to teach these kids, restaurant chefs. They do safe serve certification, so they know literally the running of a kitchen with CTE certification when they graduate from here. So it's not just cooking, it's the presentation. They do usually what's called the taste of education, where they have to create a 3-course meal, present, do the recipe, be interviewed a la Top Chef, you know. They do that here. So
They should, the River City Festival, they should have a,
she's done a couple of years.
She's-
I don't know if she's gonna do it this
Yeah.
year, but she's worked with them. She's been here for about 20 years, the
Yeah.
teacher, Miss Mann, and she's done with stuff with the River City and with the festival and stuff. You know.
I got another place you could do it too,
Oh,
the barbecue.
give them your address.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, this is very good, very cool. Oh, what's
Yeah.
back here?
The ice maker.
Ice maker,
storage.
cleaning, storage, all that stuff. Cool.
So there's
So
6
this
classrooms.
is a new section.
This is a new section.
This is where the portables used to be
Yeah.
over here.
So on the top is science classrooms, and on the bottom is language arts classrooms.
Cool.
And we're gonna go right over to the edge because I want to show you something that we're doing. 2 things we're doing. So we have aquaponics fish farming that our science kids are doing. Right there.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
And we have an entire edible garden that our science
Edibles.
Yes.
What kind of
Those
edibles?
kind of edibles.
Not those kinds. Sorry.
Oh, man.
They just took out radishes today. They were delivering radishes today.
Nice.
So it's a full-fledged working garden.
And I see the solar panels here.
Yep. All this is science department. All this is the science department.
Cool. Now here was the most important room in my high school.
I don't think I ever
Career.
saw you in here.
Yeah, I remember seeing Susie in here. I don't remember seeing you in here.
Oh, I was always in
Not
here.
for detention doesn't count.
Yep, there they are.
And I
Romare.
There they are. That one I just got to fix, so we have to put it back up because it was cracked.
Romare.
So I just got it
Daddy
fixed.
Hawk. And there's the first one, Jenkins.
Jenkins, yes, I just fixed him. We need to add, so we're actually gonna move him. We're gonna put him in the main office. Because right now the library is only really used for testing. It's not a functional library the way we think of a library. You notice it's all set up for statewide testing. So we wanna move all the portraits, and I have to add the last 3 principals that we've had.
Put Romare right in the middle. Everybody.
Everybody is circling
He
it.
was a good man.
Everyone's circling it. Yep. We
Have
got
some
our current one. and then
Amazing
2.
memories of this library. A lot of things you can do real quiet.
Yeah. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in this library.
You know it.
That little hole, the stair steps in the back, you could also hide in there sometimes.
Okay.
This was.
Theater.
It was.
Theater,
right?
Theater.
Yeah, it's the drama room. Let me see if she has it. Yes. Come on in.
It was a really attractive, dark-haired lady that was the teacher here. I forgot her name. It'll come to me in a minute.
Hey, Miss C. Real quick, I have a couple of alumni from the class of '73 that I'm touring around and showing them their old stomping grounds. That's Miss C, our drama teacher.
I was being dramatic.
Hello, ¿qué pasó?
How are you?
Okay, no, I'm touring some alumni right now, and then I'll see you. Okay. Thanks. But yeah, so this is our theater. They just redid the walls in the theater, and they're working on sound and lighting. You know, so we do some of our plays here and some in the auditorium.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
These are the performing arts. We're doing Frolics, a talent show on
The second.
on Wednesday, March 2nd at 6 p.m. It's a school-wide talent show. And it's very exciting.
Yeah.
Come to that.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's open.
Is it?
I'm sorry?
It does?
Frolics exist when you guys finish school?
There was fall frolics, right?
Yes. We change it. Every year it's a different time.
Yeah. Whenever we can fit it into the schedule. Now with testing. Right, now with testing.
Between COVID.
It changes.
Because of testing, we do frolics whenever.
I'm sorry?
Did you all take acting classes?
Did you guys?
No, we were smart, Alex, but we were good at that.
I did in college, actually.
Oh, cool. What college
Perfect.
is that?
At Florida. Florida and then also at FIU.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much, Miss C. Dale. Thank
Bye,
you,
y'all.
guys.
Keep acting.
Keep going. Always
Keep
follow
going.
up.
Patria y vida. The escape route.
Yes, and actually, his window's right here, so he can actually see everybody from the entrance. He's actually not here today, but that's his window right there. So you can see who comes in and out.
Let me see this real quick. Well, there's the front.
What did you do already? We're gonna get you.
So actually now, because of COVID, most of our activities are out here. Now we do our pep rallies out here. We do
That flag
Friday
here for us.
concerts out here now. Yeah. We do Friday concerts out here now. We do our pep rallies out here. I do what I call Fun Time Fridays. I play games. We do like potato sack and wheelbarrow races out here during lunchtime in the open area, you know?
Have to.
And we started this tradition with our MSSH here to welcome everybody.
Everybody. And there's the iconic wall.
back of
That's
the
still original.
auditorium.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
No, thank
This
you
has
guys.
been awesome.
We will continue to be in touch.
Thank you very
Please,
much.
oh yeah,
Very
email
im-
me
Know
for
how we can
anything.
help.
Very
Absolutely.
impressed with
And
what you
email-
guys are doing.
Email me anything you guys need, any way we can connect. It would be awesome. I love it.
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.
No, thank you.
All
Have
right.
a great rest of your day and a great weekend.
Thank you. And you have a great life.
Yes.
You too. Dale. Thank you.
Great. So you're this way,
I'm back that way.
and I'm over here, and you're over here.